It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, your beauties. Thank you so much for keeping it locked. We're going to have a lot of fun over the next 3 hours. Now, growing and glowing are just two of the words used to describe today's incredible featured artist, Carla Conrad. Pursuing her dream of making music, she feeds off the energy of her craft, clearly captivating her audiences with her voice and an unbelievable stage presence that you're going to get a taste of today. But let's get a little taste of her enthralling journey through her music right now. Take a listen.
Have I known you 20 seconds or 20 years? Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever and ever? Take me out, take me home. You're my lover.
Is she an angel? She just might be, and she's here for us this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, a feel-good welcome for Miss Carla Conrad! Yay! Oh, just dying to actually talk to you. We would see each other from across the studio about 9 times. So good to have you back here.
Yeah.
How are you? Crazy, crazy year we've all had.
Yeah.
You seem to be so good. How are you doing? Where are you at?
Sure. Unwinding, but I think this show is kind of just at a perfect time, and like a lot of work went into this year with my music and the business
Clearly.
I started and my health, and I feel like this is almost a celebration for me just to like solidify it all.
That is amazing that you're saying that. I think a lot of our rhythms are all aligned now because we've all been through so much together.
Yeah.
And I mean that globally. But as a country, we've kind of had to fight for our position. As an industry, you've had to fight for your position. As an artist, you've had to find new creative ways. You've done a lot of processing, I would imagine, writing music. Through this time, you've launched businesses. So many people have had this dynamic year. The fact that you are taking a moment to recognize that and just express a bit of gratitude, amazing. That speaks volumes. I love the fact, this quote, since I can remember, music was my rabbit hole into a wonderful universe. When did you decide not to come back out the rabbit hole? When did you decide, okay, let's just see how far we can take this beautiful thing?
I thought it was when I was 19, when I moved to Cape Town to do music, but I remember I was actually 12 and writing poems, and I couldn't play guitar well, but the chords and little diddle-daddles on my own for years and years, and I've just always known it's my thing, it's my
Your
calling.
yeah.
It's been so used, that word's been used so much, but it is.
But that being said, it means something different now. I can see it with the artists that perform on our little stage to this crazy little crew. It matters so much more. Everything seems to matter so much more. Has it helped you, or has it been an added burden to do this processing, to write music, to pour the words out there? Because I've noticed with a lot of artists, you seem to be in a good place because you've had that chance to just get it all out there, write the music, perform the music again. Has that been a weird process? Does it feel different to you now, the music?
You mean post-COVID, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
I think I'm more aware of the community of people that are listening. Even if when I was younger, it was like, listen to me, I need to make it. But now it's just, we're in this together, and I know even if they don't get it, there's just this connection.
Yeah.
And COVID brought that, I feel.
Oh, completely. And everyone went through the same experience of
Yeah.
life. Chatting to Aloe Black in the United States, he had the same experience of life. And I love the fact that we've had this opportunity to connect on a deeper, on a more authentic level. That being said, life happens. As I look at you now, just kind of emanating this vitality and this joy and this gratitude, I wouldn't think that you've been dealing with chronic pain on the level that you have, and I hope you're comfortable talking about this because I know a lot of people are dealing with this. I've been on a pain journey of my own, but it sounds like you've had a major challenge. How have you put that in perspective? How have you managed to keep pushing as hard as you clearly have this year while dealing with what must feel like a compromised physical self? How do you get that right?
Oh.
Are you getting it right?
I want to say, like, yeah, I'm nailing it, but it's every day. It's a mental battle, and it takes quite a toll on, I think, this year for the first time, I've been grieving my vitality and my
Yeah.
youth. Things I can't just do anymore, and I've got to like hide, and sometimes I'm like, you know, withdraw.
Isolate yourself, yeah.
But the way that I get through it is I've been to occupational therapists. I believe in meditation. I prioritize health. I've got a pain specialist who's like, exercise.
Yeah, movement is key, yeah.
And self-compassion has been my saving grace. Like, I went on that journey of reading a book by Dr. Kristen Neff on self-compassion, and that heals me. Like, before a performance, it's just, instead of that anger of your body, it's just like, okay, surrender and let go.
And then the joy is you get to heal not only yourself with this incredible talent that you have, but the rest of us as well. I wasn't kidding that you arrived at just the right time. I know you said for yourself the timing is good.
Yeah.
For the rest of us, it's perfect. I cannot wait to see you perform this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. We got some new, incredible, a bit of an Afrikaans anthem coming your way and an exclusive. If you want to find out more, stick around. But we are overjoyed to have Carla back in your Feel Good Breakfast studio.